and thank you for tuning in to the Tuesday Online Exclusive. Today is April 18th, and I'm Megan Gittleman.
And I'm Josh Schwanner, and here are the stories we have for you today. The Elon community showed support for freshman Molly Offstein at the Phoenix Track Invitational on Saturday. The Phoenix hosted a lap for Molly, a cross-country runner that was hit by a car last month. In the middle of the meet, all competing schools ran, jogged, or walked a lap in honor of Offstein, a lap that women's track and cross-country academic coordinator Brad Puckett said had a big impact on Offstein's teammates.
We're getting support from all over the nation as well with Show Your Shoes campaign on Facebook, and so knowing that not just the Elon community cares, but other people around the country and even the world are showing support for Molly is very important.
According to Offstein's father, she has been transferred to Shepherd Brain Injury Center in Atlanta last Wednesday and remains, quote, somewhere between a vegetative and minimally conscious state, end quote.
And now a new story that we've been following. Mediterranean Deli will be the new tenant moving into the vacant space underneath Park Place Apartments, which has been empty since students moved in last fall. Owner John McDonald hopes to open the deli, which is originally based in Chapel Hill, in fall of 2017. McDonald plans for it to be 60% restaurant and 40% grocery store. For more information about what will be offered at this new store, check out their menu at mediterraneandeli.com.
Registration for summer and fall 2017 courses has passed, and while the registrar's office sent several emails alerting students to not save seats for others with later time slots, according to the registrar's office, the process went smoother than usual. And while students who had multiple sections of the same course reserved did receive these emails, no disciplinary action needed to be taken.
A new draft constitution that significantly increases the powers of the Turkish president has been approved by voters in a referendum. While the draft is meant to modernize the government by creating multiple vice presidents and limiting the president to 2 terms, the president is also given new powers to appoint ministers, prepare the budget, choose the majority of senior judges, and enact certain laws by decree. U.S. President Donald Trump congratulated Turkey's president in a phone call on Monday.
North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un has been testing weapons, including nuclear tools, for years. Over the last few weeks, North Korea tested at least 6 missiles. Officials also say North Korea is working on a missile that could reach the U.S. Vice President Mike Pence said yesterday that the U.S. is ditching a strategic patience plan that former President Barack Obama had in place. North Korea responded by saying that, quote, thermonuclear war may break out at any moment, end quote.
And looking ahead, the first round of the French presidential election is this Sunday. French elections are usually between the conservative Republicans and the left-wing Socialist Party. After an election cycle of scandal in the last term of the current president, François Hollande, he has become one of the least popular presidents in the country's history. There's no clear candidate in the forefront, so all eyes are on France for this election.
And now bringing it a little closer to home, our Michelle Klein to the studio to give our Phoenix 5-day forecast. Michelle?
Thanks, Josh. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but unless you like April showers, you're not in for a fun week. Today, we're going to have cloudy skies with a high of 71 and a low of 53. And as for the rest of your week, we'll have a lot of storms, a lot of rain, and a lot of clouds. Wednesday, there's going to be a high of 68 and a low of 58, so temperatures will be dropping a little bit tomorrow. Thursday, it will be partly cloudy with a little bit of sunlight and warmer temperatures with a high of 84 and a low of 61. Friday and Saturday will both be pretty hot with highs in the high 70s and 80s and lows in the 60s and 50s, and still rain there. Sunday we'll have a high of 71 and a low of 50, and there'll still be more rain. So looking forward to it. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Michelle.
Even though the weather for this week is not typical spring weather, there are still plenty of activities to keep students busy. Here's what's happening this week at Elon. Tonight at 7:30 in McKinnon Hall, Robert Bullard, described on ENA as the father of environmental justice, will be giving a lecture on climate change as a human rights issue, just in time for Earth Day, which is this Saturday, April 22nd. If music is more your thing, you can shuffle on over to Yeager Recital Hall and take in the beats of the Women's Percussion Ensemble as they perform their spring concert, The Roots of the African Diaspora, at 7:30 tonight. And if you want to contribute to shaping Elon's future, tonight the North Carolina Department of Commerce is facilitating a downtown Elon Vision Forum at the Elon Community Church from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. The goal of the forum is to create a substantial vision for downtown Elon by gathering small groups of community members, business owners, students, and anyone else with an interest in the town.
Our Ashley Boley will be there taking notes, so if you couldn't make it out, check for updates on elonnewsnetwork.com. And for any extra boost to get you through that end of the semester, you can pick up some fresh fruits and veggies at the Elon Community Church Farmers Market starting this Thursday. There are 15 vendors confirmed for the event, selling produce, baked goods, and crafts. The farmers market will be held at the Elon Community Church every Thursday from 3 to 6:30 p.m. on North Williamson Avenue.
Well, speaking of springtime activities, we just had Easter break. How was yours?
It was actually really nice. I got to really just kind of sit down and have a really good time with my friends. What about you?
That's really nice. I live in Durham, so I'm super close by. Went home and visited the family, had dinner. It was just a really nice, relaxing break. And we spoke to students all over campus to find out what exactly people were doing over their long weekend.
This weekend we had a home track meet at Elon's track where 8 other schools came, and we actually did a lap for Molly Offstein.
For my EMT class, I rode along with the Alamance County EMS.
I went with some friends to the quarry, and we just kind of hung out there for a while.
This long weekend I probably just relaxed and went and rehearsed with my a cappella group.
My friends and I went kayaking this weekend.
Well, I pretty much just stayed at home and slept the whole time.
My mom came down for Tri-Delta's Women We Love weekend, and we went to Greensboro, had tea at the O. Henry Hotel. It was great.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Check out our website, elonnewsnetwork.com, for all the news you need to know, and follow us on social media at Elon News Network.
Thanks for watching and have a great week, Elon.